Welcome back to Endfield. We were able to get a bit of a sleep in today, thank fuck, after yesterday. Well, the day before. Still feeling a bit bad today, but we'll get through what we can get through. That is going to be the next stage and look for the Heat Rage Mega Arena. And then we'll see about doing one of these things around here. Because it is Saturday, I don't really want to do a record for a Sunday. But today there is that Helldivers 2, not really made by the developers, I don't think, it's a community thing. With that fleet command, whatever it is. When that's out, I'm going to give that a go. Depending on how that is, I might record that for a Sunday upload. But if not, yeah, I want my day off properly. Yeah. So I do this Heat Rage Mega Arena, and then it's this one, or either the other one that's the other green one that's around the map of, I think it's either the Pass or the Northwooding Exclusion Zone. It'll be the Pass. Won't be the Pass. It goes around here somewhere. There's a green one around here, but we'll have a look at that afterwards, so we can get it done so it doesn't keep disappearing on the map. It's probably the one we'll do then. Right. Heat Rage Mega Strida. Warband. Heroes of the Stockade. The thirst for battle will sharpen your weapons. Let the roiling blood... There's an O, right? I think so. Ignite your soul. Forget about who you are and what you're fighting for. Let smoke and vapor merge into one. The heroes of the Stockade have arrived. Arts Infliction. So... You say the heroes of the Stockade, I'm gonna get... Tankster... And that's literally all we have for the Stockade. Yeah. In that case then, what if we go Tankster, obviously, and then no one else, because no one but Mifa's from the Stockade, but Mifa's not an arts and she's not currently Stockade, so put me in a pickle here with that one. I want to choose Lastrite, but I can't remember what works with Tankster. We'll choose Lastrite for you. It's either Lastrite or Zahi, I'm thinking, but we'll choose... I don't know now. No, we'll choose this. Yep. We'll choose them. We shall choose them. We shall choose them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Choose them. Right. See how this goes. There is that. I'm going to reset that before we do anything else. It keeps doing that, that is. May have been a good idea. I don't think we need that's right now. Nice. Well, don't fucking go so far next time, Tankster. Nice. Okay. Well, that works. Kind of just as a Tankster team. Solo, but, you know. We'll keep Lastrite for that if we do manage to actually get them up to 3. Yeah, that was just the health there. So let's do the next mode and get the health up and then do it. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Fucking load. Load, load, load. If it keeps being choppy, we're gonna reset the piece. I was kind of weird about trying to do this first anyway without resetting the PC, because when we tab for my YouTube channel, it was not loading. And, well, it took ages for OBS then. It's typically longer than usual. That's something we should probably do. Now, fucking pricks. I want them dead, so yeah. Wish I could see what I was actually getting hit by. I did, but we're in the hands, we go on. Let's stop with that. It's actually a bad doer. So if we got someone with susceptibility in there, like as I hear, that'd be good. See, what are these fucking moves, man? I dodged the first one, but then that one he just doesn't even aim for anyone. I definitely wasn't aimed at fucking, you know, left, right. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Say that right for then. Worse. This ain't too bad of a team. All those guys need now was susceptibility. So that's as I hear. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But then again, that was also due to the bonuses of this, wasn't it? Yeah. By another Arts Infliction stack of the same element. Oh well. Anyway, that was that next one. So, let us get to the North Wheeling Exclusion Zone. Right, here they are. Who are you? Precipice. This crate just refuses to open. Maybe if you actually spoke, it might open. What do you want then? I think the Originium circuitry is burned out. Should I pry it open with brute force? Yeah, sure, go on, have a try. Originium circuit burnout. Here comes to the right person. Administrator, greetings, I'm Precipice of Yes. Wait, sure I am reading that right. Precipice, yeah. I didn't expect to run into you here. And yes, I believe this crate can no longer be unlocked due to its damaged Originium circuitry. What's inside the crate? I'm not sure. I actually found this chest during a salvaging operation. I tried all sorts of ways, but failed to get it open. And since I don't know what's in there, I couldn't risk opening it with brute force. I'll give it a go. Right. Yeah, no, there's gonna be something like this. Come on, that's gotta be one of them, right? What if we just put it in the corner? And we do something like that then. Yeah. Straight away. Nice. I already thought it was gonna be like that with the first one, but I just had to test. What the fuck is that? That was my second guess. First I thought it was like a flattened down farmer's hat, and I don't know. I thought maybe that was some sort of badly textured shovel, but I mean, these musical instruments. Musical instruments. Again. Do you see any inscriptions like South Hongshan Troupe? Again. You recently recovered several musical instruments. All of them bore the same inscriptions. Unfortunately, the whole troupe was lost to that disaster 10 years ago. We couldn't find any What are you doing? You're literally just moving the screen, knock it off. Any written records of people who worked there, and we certainly didn't find any survivors. Are we looking for survivors of the troupe? Captain Arcane here as well. Arcane, you should get some rest to recuperate. Arcane can't stop worrying about the North Wheeling EZ, and I can't stop worrying about her wounds, so I decided to keep her company. I did say coop, so you can go into a coop and go sit down. Yeah, play some names. And we just heard that you're in the EZ, that's why we decided to swing by and say hello. Hello. Back to the troupe. I think I remembered a chef named Shenhai. He told stories about the South Hongshan Troupe, the children who survived the disaster 10 years ago. Storytelling chef, he should be in the EZ right now. I'll go ask him. The South Hongshan Troupe. Precipice, are you the only one in this salvage and return operation? No, Lan Shen is also helping out. I'm in charge of salvaging the personal belongings. He's in charge of returning them. He's got the other musical instruments. You can talk to him and see if he found anything. Found out about anything. And who is Lan Shen? A watchguard. Summit rescued him 10 years ago and raised him like his own. The kid signed up with the watchguards because he wanted to be a hero. Got it. My schedule is open. Henmin, I shall assist Precipice in locating survivors of the troupe and returning these instruments. No, we should go together. Fine. Precipice, sync Shenhai's current locations. Done. Captain, your handy terms should have the coordinates now. Got them. Okay, what's going on? Right, let's go. Before I fucking yawn again. Enmin, querying for the South Hongshan Troupe in the database has returned several hits. They were fuck you during the earlier years. They toured from region to region, in fact, fuck you. Really? That's good to know. Thank you. Salvaging log. Person in charge. Precipice. Note, this salvage and return operation is conducted with the assistance of Watchguard Lan Shan. Damage detector. Why is that crossed out? Salvaged items have been verified as unusable. Discussing with Wuling City of the subsequent handling of said items. Return to Qianxi Bureau Academy. Articles of clothing. Not crossed out. So again, why? The owner's name card has been adhered to the insides of the crate holding articles of clothing. Return to the parents of the deceased. Musical instruments. The items bear inscriptions that read South Hongshan Troupe. Lan Shan, leave these items to me. I'm also taking the drumstick. Maybe I can find leads about the South Hongshan Troupe. Maybe they're crossed out because they've been returned? I don't know. They've been collected and returned, maybe. Yeah. You've arrived. Shanghai should be nearby. Yeah, you know what's also nearby? My fucking keyboard. It won't be soon enough if this keeps looking at me. Not that it's actually the keyboard's fault this time. Hey, it's the Endmin, Yunglong Captain Arcane. Finally found the time to try my dishes. Who's this fine Liberai lady? What the f... Piss off, you creep. Shanghai, we need to ask you about something. Oh, this is one busy day. Lan Shan visited earlier today. The lad helped me prep the ingredients. And you came right after he left. You're not a very informed person, are you? I'm pretty sure they said like kids and people look up to the Yinglungs and like most popular is like the most revered, or the highest up is the most revered. So the fact that you don't know that she's the captain, or that she's a Yinglung herself, that's... Wait, no, he said Liberai, didn't he? Never mind. I forgot the races there for a second. Now, I'm going to change my tone, but I'm not going to get it any better. That's my fucking Liberai. Fucking eyes off, you creeper. I'm going to push you down that fucking gorge. Me and Lan Shan came by this place already. I'll take back what I first said, but that second bit, fucking watch yourself. You reckon I can sweat? Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh, Patrick, fuck off.
Instruments? What kind? You lay out the instruments before Shanghai. The chef picks up on it. A what? Hello. Hi, Omar. Oh, pal, I thought I'd never see your Eru again. I spent 10 years trying to look for your things, and I thought you hid them away because of that old grudge. Oh, sorry. Not really, I'm gonna push you down if you keep fucking up at the eyes of my girl. My old pal, I've held up my duty for the last 10 years. Just like what we promised. Never dropped it. Never dropped it. Never. Our condolences. Sorry, that was kind of embarrassing. I left the troop early, but I remember everything about this Eru and that old pal of mine. Eru, I don't know. I've not heard that name. It's okay, we know how it feels. Successfully salvaging the Erhu is a stroke of fortune. We're happy to see it finally returned. You mentioned that you left early. What happened back then? What happened? Nothing much, young miss. Fucking watch it. Nothing at all. You interpreted it the wrong way. I did leave the touring troupe early, but that's just one of our rules. Troop director adopted plenty of kids back then. Once we're old enough to make a living, we had to make a choice. Either stay in the troop or make our instrument. Or take our instrument. Leave and start our own trade. These instruments aren't just a way to deliver a performance, it is a legacy and sense of duty we carry with us. Do what we can to help those in need. As for my old pal, if only I arrived 10 years ago. Could have saved him. You know where the other troop members are? Oh, I know another member of the troop. It's another watchguard. Li Liang. What, has he got a fucking phone call? Liang. Fucking twat. Fucking neck. Talk to her and see... Oh. It's her. Still, talk to her and see if you have her instrument. You should be on patrol nearby this time of day. Let me sync your device with the patrol spots of these watchguards. This might be the only lead we'll get. It might be. Alright, let's go. We're not coming back to this prick. God, Li Liang Liang, ring ring. Yeah. I'm gonna call her fucking ring ring. Look at that. Guess not. Oh, we keep it in time. Come on. No, come here. Yeah, we can film something else instead, don't worry about that. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? You're badly wounded. Try not to move. Breathe easy and let us tend to your injuries. Yes, Redica. Go on. The area is secure. Is Li Liang Liang around? That'll be me. Thought so. Our patrol got ambushed by light shades. Thank Talus, Lan Shan was here to help. Otherwise... At least everyone looks alright. What about Lan Shan? Is he okay? We checked and saw that everyone is alright and left afterwards. So dangerous back then, yet he charged into the thickest of things. He's gay. Just like my friends back in the Troupe. Ah, the days when the Troupe was still around. I actually performed in quite a few shows. Does everyone in the South Hongsheng Troupe play an instrument? Do you play mayonnaise? Oh wow, you actually heard about the Troupe. Wait, the instruments you're carrying? Okay, I get it now. Yeah, I'm not here to save you, I'm just here to give shit back. You lay out the instruments before Li Liang Liang. The watchguard picks up... I don't know. Totally didn't expect to see this again. Back in the Troupe, we gotta do something to keep ourselves occupied, so the director taught us to play various musical instruments. Learning music isn't easy, but we felt happy training together. I still cherish those memories. The director even said that I was the loudest gong player. Their wounds have been treated. Once help arrives, we'll escort you to a safe area. Li Liang Liang, your arm injury looks serious. Yes, get you to a private spot, take off your clothes, and then we'll treat it. Let's go. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, it's mainly the tail I'm actually looking at. That long blue thing. Oh, it's amazing. Let me treat it for you. Just a scratch. I suffered worse 10 years ago. If my Troupe director were to realise that I hadn't saved a single soul 10 years ago, he would. Please don't blame yourself. Go around and give me that tail. Are you like a horse one? Was the ears? I don't know, maybe. I'm not. I just felt that I failed to live up to the legacy I've inherited from you. The Kuprium gong I received was supposed to be a source of inspiration. Shall fulfill my duties as the watchguard and protect everyone. Just like the moment when I accepted the legacy of responsibility. You still have a flute, right? Are you looking for more Troupe members? We are. Yeah, do you happen to know the others? I do. One of them is over there. Chef named Shen Hai. He graduated from the Troupe. Already been there. Shen Hai actually sent us here. Arcane and Pulika. Oh. And Min, we couldn't find any more leads. Perhaps we should return to Shanghai. You might know other Troupe members. Nah. Need Liang Liang here. Negative, we haven't seen her. We got hit by an ambush before reaching that area. Roger that. Standing by at our current positions. We'll wait for you. Yo, what's up? What's good? What's good, look it up? What's lagging, good, look it. I just got a call. Chenshi Queen Zhu is on a field operation, but she hasn't returned nor called back for a while. They're calling all watchguards in North Wuling EZ to find the missing VIP. Sounds like serious trouble. Let us help.
Hi.
I know. Thanks a lot. You stay on speed dial. Whatever that equivalent is from this day and age. From what I have, Chenshi Queen Zhu might be in one of the areas we have yet to patrol. I've sent the locations to your handy term. Wish you luck. What about you? Don't worry about us. Help is already on its way. And by the way, my arm isn't hurt that bad. I can still cover my team for a while. Try to be careful then. Here's my number. Come here, maybe. Still hurt, Arcane? If we had to fight, please don't push yourself too hard. Chenshi Queen Zhu soon. Oh, dude. Got another chick to look at. You can't use it! I die too quickly. Let me up there. Oh, I had... Alright, I did then for a second, but apparently not. Didn't you stay behind me? Brr, 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 brr. I guess that guy's gonna be the one from Troupe then, is it? Well. Or is that the first one we were out for? The partner, or whatever. Banshep, yeah. I'm not using ultimates on these. Making sure. Yo! Yeah. We're finally safe. Chenshi Kunju, you can stop swinging the drumstick. Wait, your drumstick looks familiar. I want just like it. I think we got a pair. Closer inspection reveals that the two drumsticks came from the same pair. Kunju accepts lands. What? Phew! I finally returned the drumsticks. Awesome. Don't run around looking for stuff in your own. It isn't safe. Yeah, I have to admit, I got careless. I just graduated for 2 years and haven't seen much. So when did you leave South Hongshan Troupe? Me? No, I wasn't a Troupe member. You're not? You're not a Troupe artist? I actually met one of them. My sister saved me from the disaster 10 years ago. He was a Troupe member. I didn't think you were actually a Troupe member because surely the ones back there would have known. I guess the drumstick belonged to your sis. She gave it to me when she left Wuling for the headquarters. I was told about the meaning of the drumstick. God, you fit as well. However, okay, nice face. Perfectly framed by that hair. Yes. However, my sis didn't want me to be trapped by a Troupe that became history. The two of us lived together for years. I saw her eagerly helping out our neighbours, no matter how trivial or serious the problems were. My sis also received a visitor who wanted to recreate the South Hongshan Troupe. The answer she gave also became my choice. Good acts should stem from the bottom of our hearts. It doesn't matter if it's carried out by a Troupe member or not. I never heard about this story about the South Hongshan Troupe. Well, yeah, obviously. You never heard about this? You sound like an expert about the Troupe. You know, strictly speaking, I'm not an actual expert. How did you know about the South Hongshan Troupe? From Uncle Shenhai. Surviving children like us often listen to his stories about the Troupe. Chenshi Kunju's story just revealed how everyone in the Troupe was just like me. We all want to be a hero. And I really want to know more about the South Hongshan Troupe. Do you have anything to share with me? Sorry, I actually just learned about them myself.
えっと
I wonder if the South Hongshan Troupe has their own theatre or stage. You look for this facility here to learn more about them. Okay, now, what is it? Precipice? Precipice here. I'm still not talking, but I'm going to put you in this screen anyway. Captain Arcane, my combat terminal shows you're right below me. I'm near the theatre of the South Hongshan Troupe. Let me lower a rope so you can get up here. Yeah, do that. Since we have no more leads, let's just head up and think about what to do next. It's not below. Is this one going to require a 3? No, it isn't. Let's do it. So is that? Or isn't it? What's that? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's another one, is there? Brilliant. What? But there was 2 down there. That was 2 down. Whatever. Fuck it. Done. Fucking done. Cough. Alright. Not below. Not right below. Not right below. Your fucking rope's pissed me off with the fucking frames, boy. Let's get on with it. This stage with the South Hongshan Troupe. Really nothing left to think. I can't. Been here before. I can't believe I missed it. What are we looking at? The purple shit. That disaster from 10 years ago probably devastated the stage. Judging from post-disaster analysis, when direct disaster struck, every troop member threw themselves into emergency rescue efforts. In the end, despite the utter destruction of the theatre and the dissolution of the South Hongshan Troupe, they remain committed to their altruistic values. What about this flute? Did we really run into a dead end? Tons of stories about the South Hongshan Troupe, this flute and its master. None of them should be forgotten. Anyway, thanks a lot, Edmund. You really helped me out in my mission. When I ask around Wuling City, the troop member will be found. And if I can't find the flute's owner in Wuling, I'll go to other places and keep asking. Must be done. Sure. Oi! Are you the flute owner, Grant? Lan Shen, your big brother's here. Maybe you should ask him. Ask him. Try walking loudly next time so I can hear your approach. Hi, bro. I picked up reports of a Blightshade attack and I couldn't get in touch with Lan Shen. I got worried, so I came rushing in. I did overhear what you were discussing. What do you think, Summit? If you're looking for a troop member, I used to be part of the South Hongshan Troupe before we arrived at Wuling. Really? And what about the flute? That was my practice flute when I learned the ropes. I got a new one afterwards and left this one at this troop. So are you the same one in the Marker Stone? If that's right, and this isn't a different white-haired character, Summit was the one in the Marker Stone, though, when we were helping the guy with the Chen-Chi with a Marker Stone. First he was mistook as a girl, and now he's part of the troop. I don't know. Maybe it isn't Summit, but I don't know. 10 years ago, I heard the troop was disintegrated like a piece of gravel, thrown about by the blight tide. I thought the flute was gone. I know I failed in my brotherly duties, but you grew up. I saw how you stood your ground and defended Wuling during the disaster. Since you found the flute, perhaps it is fitting to pass it on to you. But Lan Shen. What does South Hongshan Troupe mean to you? A band of incredible people who go around and help those around them. What do you think about yourself? Myself? Yeah. You met former members of the South Longshan Troupe like our brother Summit. You also heard their stories. Now, how do you view yourself? But I'm not a member of the troupe. How do you see yourself? The admiration of legendary heroes made you choose to become a watchguard. You're willing to travel the world to help people whom you've never met before. Take some time with this. What do you think about yourself? I think I got it. Great. Go ahead. Why? What? Just give the flute the same thing. There's the flute. Oh. Thank you, Administrator. I fulfill my watchguard duties. By the members of the troupe, I shall inherit this legacy of my responsibility. Since you're alright, I'm heading back to my mission. Hold, Summit, just stay here. Precipice and I will take care of the rest. Roger that, Captain. You should help Perlica. Arcane is still hurt. Sounds good to me. Well then, I should go. Bro, about the flute. Never blamed you for it. In fact, I'm always proud of you, bro. Serious. No, I'm still in the wrong. Should have listened to your opinions. I've been posted at North Wuling EZ all this while and didn't really teach you anything. You need help with the flute. The flute? Yeah, I do. Bro, is that the flute you carry with you? Yes. Drip has faded into dust, so I don't know if the flute you found in the ruins can still sing like the one I carry. No, it doesn't, so you can knock it off. Don't blow too hard. Force does not work on musical instruments. Well, I mean drums. Aim for the blowing hole. I think there's a leak. And a gong. You can see that, Orlania. Bro, did you hear that? I managed to play a note. I just did it. He did that one, thankfully. Done. Yay. What was that Orlania over there? This ain't a stage. Was it supposed to be here? Was that part of the one that went down? Edmin, I thought about what you told me. I've got to work hard as I live up to the legendary legacy of responsibility that I just inherited. You can do it? I believe in you. Yeah, gotta find my heart and soul, live up to the legacy and make my brother proud. Don't get too full of yourself. There are still plenty to learn. What? Fucking div. There is still plenty to learn, kid. Thank you, Edmund. I didn't say that. So here would have been the staging, I guess. Right. Either way, give me that. We'd have to go all the way over there for that one. Could you please just come down here? Oh, is it actually going to go there? It is. Hey! Another one! Woo! Right. So this time we managed to get yet another one of the Mega Arena done, and we found some instruments. We got a guy that we're going to be pushing into a gorge, is one we found. Before that we obviously found Precipice here with all the instruments. Then we found the guy we're going to push into a gorge. Then we found the fit horse girl, I think. Because races are usually a mix in this, so I'm not sure. The ears look like it, I think, from usual things I'm used to. But the tail was a bit thicker than I'm used to. So I don't know, maybe she's a mix of someone else. But then we found the Chenshi with that div there. And then with that div there, we went up that wasn't directly above us on the stage. Precipice, you div. That's a sign, okay. Then all there, yeah. Return the instruments. Yet no mayonnaise. Somehow. So, yeah. That'll do it for today, and there won't be anything Sunday unless we get properly into this, I think it's Fleet Command something for the, on the Helldivers 2 clan page. But, yeah. If we manage to get stuck in that, maybe... Well, if we find ourselves stuck in that, maybe we'll record it and get it up tomorrow. But we're definitely going to be testing it ourselves first without recording. So for now, in a bit.